okay, I've got something for you. The new parts have been fitted to the car. The simulation numbers are good, so look forward to your feedback. Check out the details.
So yeah, hello everyone. Welcome to whatever part this is, part 12 I think it is. Or, well, it's one of them. But welcome to the Belgium Grand Prix. As you can see there, we had an R&D event. We have a new part fitted, as you saw at the between practice, or between qualifying and the race, or between practice and the race. Upgraded the drag. Now we have minus 2.40% of drag. So yeah, I would like to upgrade more, but haven't really got enough points. So I'm probably going to save up for some, like a front nose cone or a monkey seat or some downforce, because I think the McLaren's just lacking a wee bit more downforce. As you can see there, Force India put on 3 upgrades: the drag, fuel consumption, and engine power. So yeah, as you can see, well, as you saw, or as you can see now, in the background, it is raining. So yeah, I'm probably not going to do practice 1. So yeah, let's do it then for the Belgian Grand Prix. So yeah, so here we are in practice 1 then. Yeah, for the Belgian Grand Prix. So as you can see there, we are going to go out and we are going to do the acclimatization program as we always do in these practice sessions. So yeah, here's the end of the first lap. Almost purple, only 3 green, which is pretty good. We've absolutely nailed that.
Great stuff.
So yeah,
pretty much nailed this circuit. This is a really strong foundation.
So yeah, I think we're going to retire and not. Well, we're not going to retire, but we're going to go and do the tower test. And yeah, let's go out and we will do the tower test then. So yeah, coming through at the end of the second lap, I missed out the first lap. Apologise for that, but it was a purple lap. So is this here lap. Just 2 purples in a row. Now we have 5 points off it. So now coming through on the third lap, it is purple as well. So now we have matched the purple score, which is 45. We've got 45. So can we get 60? Yes, we do. As I cut that out. So yeah, coming through now on the first lap test, and we go purple, and we go P1 at the end of the session as we retire from it. So yeah, apologies for that there. It wasn't really my fault. It's just in the edit. I'm using a new editing software. I'm using Premiere Pro instead of Sony Vegas. So yeah, there will be a few mistakes until I get used to it. So yeah,
quick look at the classification at the end of the session.
As I've been rambling on about that there, we finished the session P1.
Vettel and Carlos Sainz. That's it for
Carlos
practice
Sainz up there in P3, which is pretty good. Pretty tight practice session between me and Vettel, only 5 thousandths. So yeah, coming in now to the resource points. So yeah, we perfected that session. So yeah, we're just going to miss out practice 2 and practice 3 and just jump straight into qualifying and see what we can do from that. So we get over 207. We get over 200 resource points. We get 217. So yeah, I think we are going to do an update on the monkey site. Will we? I think we will. Yeah, we will. So yeah, now we have that coming for Italy. I think it's the next race. Yeah, Italy. Sorry about that. Yeah, but anyway, let's get into qualifying for the Belgian Grand Prix. So this is just the end of practice. I just decided to show it as I skipped it, and now we're going to listen to the voicemail from our agent.
Hi, how are you? I'm just passing on your qualifying goals for this weekend.
So finished 9th or beat Vettel and beat Button. So yeah, pretty simple targets. They have been our targets all season. So can we smash them? New rivalry with Sebastian Vettel. Can we win that as well? So yeah, let's come in to qualifying for the Belgian Grand Prix.
It's qualifying time at Spa, one of the mightiest tracks on the Formula One calendar. Long straights, up and downhill, Eau Rouge as well. This track isn't for the faint-hearted. Many of the drivers have commented on the challenge posed by the high-speed direction changes around this circuit, but you still need to be quick in a straight line. Is that a fair layman's appraisal?
Drivers are going to need a nicely balanced car to be fast here. They'll need to get the most out of the medium and high-speed corners, which will push them to run more downforce. But in turn, this slows the car down on the straights. It's a tricky balancing act.
So yeah, so here we are in qualifying then for the Belgian Grand Prix, and yeah, we're going to switch to the soft tires. We're going to do a lap on them there and see what we can do. Can we take pole in them there? If we can't, we'll switch to the option tires. You can see they're 5 times faster. So yeah, just going through to see what sort of tires I could use, and I can only use the soft and medium, or soft, super soft. So yeah, let's go out. End of the first lap. There you can see, well, end of the second lap, sorry, we are 3 tenths up. Coming across the line, we go P3. I think it's 3 tenths down. Can't see him a tiny preview monitor, but anyway, yeah, we're going to return to the garage and we're going to fit the soft tires and we're going to see what sort of lap time we can do. So yeah, putting on the super soft tires now, and just going out and going to smash it, see if we can put it on pole. Thank you, engineer. So coming through now, as you can see, there's 4 minutes left in the session. Bit of a corner cut there, but as you can see, we're 1.1 seconds up. So yeah, this will be a definite improvement. So coming across the line, we go purple. We go fastest by, I think it's 8 tenths of a second. So yeah, a pretty good lap then. So yeah, I think we're just going to retire on that note and see where we end up at the end of the session. So there's 2 minutes. I'm just going to fast forward down the session, see where we finish.
Before we go, let's quickly remind
the session now ended. We're on pole by half a second.
Vettel and Lewis
so yeah, pretty dominant qualifying. Pretty dominant qualifying by us, over half a second. So yeah, now we're going to jump into the resource points from the qualifying session and see what sort of resource points we have. So yeah, we get a further 84 resource points, bring us to 152. Our rivalry over Sebastian Vettel will be 8 something, as we smashed him in that qualifying session. As he was P1, he was P2 and we were P1. So yeah, we out qualified. So yeah, our driver position is pretty secure. Now we're going to listen to voicemail from our agent and see our race goals. So race goals are P8, beat Vettel, beat Button, and in the championship, driver championship, finish 10th or above, which won't be too hard. As you can see, that it's 7-3 in the rivalry in my favour for once against Sebastian Vettel. So yeah, we're just going to jump into the race, and yeah, I will let Crofty take it from here.
Between 1950 and 2015, the race winner has only started from pole position on 16 occasions. Qualifying yesterday may have set the order for today, but expect the unexpected here at the Belgian Grand Prix. As the saying goes, of course, anything can happen. And you know what? It usually does. So here we are once again, ready to go racing through the Ardennes forest. 4.35 miles of long straights, fast corners and massive elevation changes. It makes this not only one of the most exciting circuits on the calendar, but one that makes for some consistently high-quality racing as well. Simply put it, there really is no place quite like Spa. Anthony Davidson is alongside me in the commentary box to take you through all the action today. Now, it's a closely matched field here in Spa, Ant, so where do you think we're going to see somebody make a difference?
If they're as close as we're expecting them to be, especially through the midfield, then being able to keep the front tyres in good condition could make the difference. You always lose a chunk of downforce at the front when you're in the turbulent air of another car, which tends to cause understeer, which in turn causes front tyre degradation. Now, too much damage there could force an early pit stop and put you at a slight disadvantage, so the drivers will want to be careful not to be too aggressive early on in the Grand Prix.
Okay, remember to protect the inside on the run down to turn 1. Make yourself as wide as possible, robust but fair.
We're almost ready to go then, and this is what the starting...
So yeah, now we are on the grid for the Belgian Grand Prix. Now we're going to look at our race strategy and see, just change it a bit, see what we can do with it. I was looking at the predicted race time. seeing what it could do there, and yeah, I think it's coming in lap 3. So yeah, formation lap. Let's go for the formation lap. Now we're back on the grid as I just cut it out. So yeah, 1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 red lights. Drop the clutch and away we go for the start of the Belgian Grand Prix. Getting a pretty wheel spinning start. Vettel gets alongside us in turn 1. We take the inside line and overtake him. So now heading up to Eau Rouge and Radio. And then on to the Campbell Straight. Will anyone try and overtake us? Lewis Hamilton is behind us on the Mercedes. I think he will fly past us on the straight. Yeah, he sort of does. But we take the car back into the slipstream, dive it up his inside. We sort of lose the car there, and yeah, someone smashed into us. And that was a yellow flag briefly, but then it turns into a safety car. So now the safety car is out. So now I'm thinking of stopping. Now the safety car is out, and yeah, we just go past Hamilton at the end of lap 2, start of lap 3. So we spent 1 lap behind the safety car on these tires. So yeah, coming through into the pit lane now. So yeah, where will we rejoin after the stop now? Probably, I would say, at the back after the safety car and everything. So yeah, pitting now. What will our pit stop be? 2.8.
Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
So yeah, pretty good. Where will we rejoin? We will rejoin P12, just behind Mark Ericsson. And just between the 2 Cybers. So yeah, we restart now. As people pit on the safety car, we were promoted up into 8th place. So now, getting ready for the restart. It's green flag. There's people pitting after the safety car. Now, why would you do that? It's such a stupid idea. But anyway, yeah, that's 3 positions for us. So now we're up in the P3, which is pretty good. So yeah, it's only Jenson Button and Sergio Perez, who started on the soft tires. They're now ahead of us. So will we get Button into this? I can't mind the name of this corner, but yeah, we got him. Will we get Perez into the no-name corner? Yes, we will. So it's us up into P1. So hopefully Perez and Button will hold up the rest of the car behind, and then that'll allow us to get a gap. And on lap 9, Pascal Wehrlein and Roman Grosjean's out of the race. And yeah, I decided to do a replay of it. Wehrlein went side by side with a Red Bull, and Grosjean was the same. And then he's just crashed into the wall. So yeah, that's a new feature I've implemented for these videos now. But anyway, it's the end of the race now. It's lap 11, out of lap 11. We're P1, coming round the final corner. Will we take victory here in Belgium? The checkered flag is out. All we need to do is get good traction out of the corner, and yes, we have taken victory in Belgium. So yeah, that is our 2nd or 3rd victory of the season. So yeah, pretty good. Yeah, that's
a great win then
pretty good
for the McLaren team today.
So it was a really good race for the McLaren team.
Anthony, what do you think made the difference?
So yeah, there's me celebrating the win.
And
now Crofty is just talking over the top of me, so I'll just let him talk.
I mean, do you pit for fresh rubber? Do you have the space behind you? How much fuel can you save? If you answer all of those questions correctly, you'll have a good chance. And that's exactly what happened today.
And look at that, they're making their way out onto the podium now.
So yeah, coming now onto the podium, me in 1st, Lewis Hamilton in 2nd, and Felipe Massa in P3. So yeah, that was a pretty good podium for us. We sort of dominated that race after the safety car. And yeah, we just played all our cards right and we won. And yeah, we were able to pull through today and take the victory. So yeah, just thinking in the rivalry now, we've absolutely smashed Sebastian Vettel as he, don't know where he finished, but here he finished P4.
Who moves further ahead at the top
So
of the table.
there's the race results. If you want to pause the video, you can and look at it.
I think I'll go for Esteban Gutierrez.
So
showed his
let's
innate
move on
speed,
to
and it was really one of his
the
best drives of the season.
Drivers' Championship
And here's how
after
things
this
are
here.
shaping up in the Constructors'
So
Championship.
we are P2,
Mercedes have
40
extended
points
their lead
behind
at the top of the standings.
Lewis Hamilton.
It was great having you with us for this weekend.
And there's the
I hope you enjoyed it as
constructors.
much as
So yeah, I'm in P2 in the championship, or in the drivers' championship, and Sebastian Vettel, and we are in P3 in the constructors. So yeah, here's the reserve points from the race, and yeah, we get a further 107 plus the first driver bonus, which will be, I don't know what it'll be. It'll be another 84, so that brings us up to 343. Our rivalry is, as I talked about earlier, we have absolutely smashed Sebastian Vettel here. So yeah, 14-6. So third position will be very secure, obviously, as we beat everything, beat everything. So yeah, there's a career score. If you want to pause the video and look through it, you can. And yeah, that has been the Belgian Grand Prix. And until my next video, I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.